Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. In continuation to the chapter Neural Control and Coordination, we have dealt with the structure of neurons almostly. We have discussed already the other things which are the components of nervous tissue, that is neurons, neurofibers, bundles of neurofibers forming nervous, packing cells called neuroglia, epithelial cells called ependymal cells, and neurosecretory cells. The point here to be discussed is neuroglia. What are neuroglia cells? Neuroglial cells are packing and supporting cells. They are packing and supporting cells in the nervous tissue. Packing and supporting cells in the nervous tissue. Found in the brain. They can also be seen in the brain. They can also be seen in the spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord are the two parts of the central nervous system. There are different types. Neuroglial cells or glial cells or glia. There are different types. First is arthrocytes. Arthrocytes is one type. Oligodendrocytes. Oligodendrocytes is the another type. And we are having microglia. Microglia. This is the third type of neuroglial cells. The astrocytes presumably separate and provide mechanical support to the neurons. They provide the mechanical support to the neurons. These also insulate adjacent neurons so that impulse only travels from one neuron to the another or the synapse. They also play a role in maintenance of the blood-brain barrier. Astrocytes are also thought to play a role for repair of damaged areas of nervous tissue. Astrocytes communicate with one another through calcium channels. Then there is second category, oligodendrocytes. They are glial cells that form myelin sheath. They form myelin sheath or medullary sheath around the neurons and lie within the brain and spinal cord. That is, they lie within the central nervous system. The third category of glial cell, that is microglia, are phagocytic as well as scavengers. They are phagocytic as well as scavengers. Phagocytic means those cells which can engulf the dead cells. Scavengers are which remove the dead cells from the brain nervous tissue. There are other some cells in the nervous tissue that are worth to be discussed here. They are called as ependymal cells. Ependymal cells. These are often ciliated. That is, they have the cilia. These form an epithelium that lines the cavities of the central nervous system. They are lining the cavities of the central nervous system. One more type of cells is neurosecretory cells. They are secretory in nature. These are also the parts of the nervous tissue in the higher animals. These are specialized cells. They are highly specialized, which elaborate hormones and release them into the bloodstream from their axon endings. The main function of these cells is to secrete the hormone. For example, there is a nervous tissue hormone. That hormone is called as acetylcholine. This is also secreted by these neurosecretory cells in vertebrates, which regulate the release of various hormones in a pituitary. Various hormonal secretions of endocrine gland are under the control of secretions of neurosecretion. This is all about the cells associated with the nervous tissue in addition to nerve fibers and neurons. That's all.